Right now, it is a new week, which means Tamron Hall is bringing us another star-packed show that you don't want to miss. And once again, Tamron Hall joins us now from her lovely home to share a sneak peek of what she has in store for this week. Good morning to you, Tamron Hall. Good to see you as always.
Good Monday morning. How was your weekend?
It was great. I did some cooking based on what you told me last week. We'll talk about that at the end.
Okay.
So let's get into your show. What you got coming up this week, because you got a star-studded show as always.
We have some help for families. You know, everybody's been talking about homeschooling, and if your kids are not school age, what can you do to occupy some of the time? Nanny Connie Simpson. I'm not sure if you know her. Justin Timberlake and his wife Jessica Biel. Emily Blunt and her husband, John Krasinski, all of them have gone to this nanny. She's based in Mobile, Alabama. She comes from a long generation of caregivers. She's giving us some of the best advice in the world. Cannot wait to talk to her. We're also talking about overindulging, which I've been doing a lot of that in the kitchen. In fact, I have you ever heard of ooey gooey butter cakes?
No.
My friend made these, and look, that was my breakfast. We've been overindulging some people with too much wine. We know that this can be a serious issue for many people who are battling addictions. What we're looking at is, though, people who don't have addictions, but suddenly, because of this quarantine, we're all inside, and maybe you're sleeping more than you used to, drinking a little bit more, eating a bit more. We're looking at how it's affecting us. Deepak Chopra will join us this week as well to talk about balancing spirituality, mental health in this time of Corona. So it's a jam-packed week. My favorite comedian in the world, Wisdom, guess who it is?
Who is
He's
it?
going to be on this week.
Who is it?
Tracy Morgan.
The Tracy Morgan, right? From Saturday Night Live?
The Tracy Morgan joins us from his home to talk with us. He has a powerful message for first responders. You know, Tracy had that awful accident a few years ago, and he said it really changed, of course, his perspective on those people who battle on the front lines to save our lives. And Tracy joins us for, a lot of Tracy Morgan antics, but he also has this heartfelt message. So we had a big week. Carla Hall, the chef, is joining us, and she's going to cook a grilled cheese that's supposed to be unforgettable. So you've got to watch. We're going to cook it right here in my kitchen.
Okay. All right. Grilled cheese. All right. I'm looking forward to that. Also,
you don't sound like you're into grilled cheese.
Oh,
you're a gourmet cook. I lost you at the grilled cheese.
No. Tamron, I will eat anything. I will eat anything except pork. I will eat anything except pork.
Okay, I like that. Okay, you got your windows and what you like. What did you cook this weekend?
All right, so what I did this weekend, based on what you said, you remember you told me to go to that website and find whatever's in your refrigerator and cook it. So I cooked I had some chicken. So I slow cooked the chicken in a slow cooker I had onions, peppers, all kind of things in the refrigerator. I found some ginger sesame. I threw that in there. I threw it all in the pot. I cooked the chicken for about 4 hours, and it was delicious. I even Instagrammed it, and people actually were like, okay.
Okay, I've got my phone. I'm gonna look it up now. You know what? I'm looking it up. I am salivating listening to it. I love that. You know what I did? I thought about you too. So I made this pasta dish, and I didn't have any tomato paste.
Okay.
And I Googled the replacement. What can you use if you don't have tomato paste? For every tablespoon of tomato paste, 2 tablespoons of ketchup.
Really?
And it tastes delicious. I thought first it was going to be too sweet or it won't taste. It was delicious.
Okay.
I'm looking up your Instagram right now.
Well, you know what? And I actually gave you a shout out. I said this was actually your idea. So I kind of took the blame off me. So if it went south, I was going to say Tamron Hall.
But it turned out good. I know. I've been doing that a lot. I cooked a breakfast casserole yesterday for brunch, and it asked for like creme fraiche. Well, of course I don't have any creme fraiche. Can't get anything delivered. I had sour cream.
Okay.
And I Googled it. What's a replacement for creme fraiche, which is, I guess, basically fancy sour cream. Right. And there it was. And I used sour cream in the little bread. I had some stale bread, tore that up, mixed it with half and half. And I did this casserole, and I replaced that item. So, obviously we're all becoming much more resourceful than we ever imagined. But think about the things we'll take away when we get to the other side, including what Nanny Connie is going to talk about today, connecting with our kids and kind of helping them evolve in this. She says that if you have a kid in the house above the age of 7, they should be doing their laundry.
Yes,
they should be cleaning the table and helping you wash the dish. They may not wash them, but they should be picking up. This is the time to train them to do all of those things so that they can launch into being stronger people as a result of this.
Yeah, and that's some great stuff. I've been doing that for years. People have been giving me a hard time, but I've been doing it for years. So it's all good. Tamron, also, wait, real quick before you go.
Okay.
I understand you might have a big surprise for somebody on Friday. One of my buddies, is that right, Moses?
Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Don't move. Wait.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
So while she's doing that, I'm going to tell you that you can catch Tamron Hall weekdays at 1 p.m. right here on Fox 5.
Look.
There, okay.
I'm making my son's birthday cake from scratch because it can't get any cake mix delivered. I went on Amazon. I went to the grocery stores. I can't find any cake mix. So I'm going to I did get decorations. I'm making the cake from scratch.
Okay.
I'm going either with the baby shark theme.
Okay.
Or the little monkey theme. I don't know. Like, look, that's the baby shark.
Okay.
Or the little animal zoo giraffe thing.
All right. Okay. Well, I'm sure that.
You have a pick?
Do the last one. The last thing. The last one. The one right before
giraffes?
that. That one. Yep. That one. Yes. That's my pick. That's my pick for baby Moses for his birthday. Yeah.
I don't know. Well, I'm making it from scratch.
Right.
If you have any recipe tips for me, go to Fox 5 DC and tell me.
Okay.
And also tag Wisdom because I need help. I've never baked a cake from scratch.
Okay.
I've done like pound cakes, and I don't know if that's the same.
Okay.
And I'm making the frosting because I couldn't find frosting anywhere. So birthday #1 for Moses on Friday.
Got you covered. The one and only Tamron Hall, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Love you guys. Stay safe,
always a
everybody.
pleasure.
See you later today.
All right. Take care.